Chapter 8.
Come on now, you coward.
I demanded, my voice cracking against the stillness of the trees. Nothing moved, except the occasional eerie sound of the rustling branches, swaying in the cold night breeze. I took a hesitant step backward, trying to find my bearings, and violently bumped straight into something. It was solid, towering, and thick with coarse, matted hair. A sudden sharp slap of pungent viscous liquid landed squarely on my shoulder. It froze as a heavy freezing breath blew directly through my hair, smelling faintly of iron and rot. I spun around on my heel and gasped. Stumbling backward over a root, I landed hard on the damp ground. I scrambled around in the dirt, my fingers frantically locking around a large, heavy stick, and I raised it defensively. There, standing directly before me, was a great demon of the night, shrouded in pitch-black fur. The monster bared a set of 12-inch fangs, her breath reeking of decaying corpses. Her massive paws stood at attention. Her long, jagged claws gripped the earth, effortlessly slicing a trench like grooves into the hard soil. Her eyes gleamed with a deviled, murderous glare. Devoid of any sort of emotion, dried blood was heavily caked across the beast's muzzle. A smooth tongue ran across her fangs, saving the blood that remained. Suddenly, a lone cloud moved out of range of the moon's glistening rays, letting the pale light illuminate the top of her back. A thin, frail man sat astride this monstrous beast, a heavy firearm clutched firmly in its hands.
Well, well,
The man sneered, looking down at me from his monstrous mount.
look who came crawling back. And for what? To see my magnificent beast? You don't really think that little twig of yours is going to protect you against 900 pounds of muscle, do you?
As he shifted his weight, the wolf flicked its ears slightly, shifting on its front paws with predatory anticipation. It flicked a smooth tongue over its teeth, snapping its jaws together defiantly.
Let me ask you something, kid. If some by miracle chance you do manage to make it out of your life, who's going to believe you? These are strictly restricted grounds. Any sort of public knowledge that you've been poking around out here, and you could find yourself in a heap of trouble. The legal kind. And you don't exactly need another mark on your criminal record. Now do you, Thomas? I'll tell you what, I'll go easy on you since it's your first and last offense.
The man chuckled darkly. I'll shoot
You first, and then I'll let Ember here take care of the rest.
My heart raced violently with pure adrenaline. I kept my knuckles locked firmly around the stick, glaring back at the man as he methodically slotted every bullet into the chamber of his firearm and cocked it with live ammunition.
Don't worry about anyone looking for you either.
He suggested with a cruel laugh, leveling the barrel right at my chest.
I highly doubt anybody will find your body.
It chuckled again, aimed squarely at me, and then pulled the trigger.